Hi guys, I am Sinia Glam. In today's video, I will talk about one of my favorite topics is positive mindset. It's not easy to be positive all the time, especially in the world that we are living right now. There is so many things going on. So, just talking about my personal experience. So, when it's moments that everything seems to be so dark and so wrong, I feel like it is important to keep a positive attitude, a positive mindset. It's not easy at times, and it's okay to not be okay. That is true. I experienced that, and when it's moments that I need a break and just like shut down from everything, that helped me a lot to recharge. So I feel like it's important to know ourselves 100%, like to be our own best friends. Because let's say now, when I feel like it's moments that I cannot deal with certain things anymore, I know what makes me feel good. Let's say, like, go to the spa, or if I don't have the opportunity to go to the spa, just do a spa at home. Light some candles, relax, have some wine, champagne, and just create an environment that it helped me to calm down and to recharge myself. So when it's moments that I feel like I cannot deal with anything anymore, I just use this type of things that I know that it will help me to feel better after. So to have a positive mindset is very important. I believe in karma. I believe that we attract everything that we put out there. So we put out there like negativity and bad stuff, and then it will come back to us. So it's not just in actions, but also in our mind. We think baddest things, so things bad will come back to us. It's what I believe. I'm a fully believer in karma and the law of attraction. It's something that I experienced myself many times. And also it's kind of like sometimes we do good deeds and we try to be positive, and doesn't matter what, let's say, no, it doesn't matter what I do. Everything seems to be like it's a bad day, it's not. But sooner or later, everything pays off. So everything add up in our energy, in our lives, in our karma. So you do good deeds, sooner or later at the right time, good good things and beautiful things it will come back when you least expect it. So it is important to have positive attitude, a positive mindset towards everything in the professional life, personal life, and if it's things that you feel like is blocking this good energy. So in my case, when there is things that I cannot control, because the outside world, people, environments, I cannot control everything. It's impossible. That doesn't happen. But I can control my reactions. I can control myself. Nobody is perfect, obviously. So, like I say, there is bad days that it's important just to take time to recharge my energy and everything. But most of the time, I try to have a good attitude towards life. And also, I experienced that some situations that it seems to be very negative and very dark at the moment. Maybe in that very specific moment, I don't see it like it's great. But in the long term, later on, when I think back on time about these situations, I feel like it was for the best. It was a blessing in disguise, honestly. I feel like wow, that. I mean, at that time, I didn't see it that way. I even feel upset or sad or whatever, depending on the situation. But as the time passed by and I look back on time, I feel like that is the best thing that could happen to me. And sometimes rejections is God protection. I believe in that too, because sometimes when things don't go the way I want, in the moment, if I feel frustrated, or I feel like what's going on and everything, and then after, when the time passed by, I feel like yes, it was absolutely for the best. I cannot say it any other way. And also, um, I feel like the path is grading in some ways. So what is meant to be, it is, no matter what. So I feel like I just try to have principles, be a good person, be honest, respect other people, and have a positive mind. It doesn't matter, let's say, in the professional life, it doesn't matter the industry that uh, you are working on, or the clients or the people that you are dealing. It is important to be strong and have a positive mindset and a good attitude towards life. Just keeping one day at a time and making sure that uh, you making sure that everything is going to be fine. Like even sometimes moments that are really dark and maybe it's a situation that it seems to be the worst and and hard and everything, nothing lasts forever. And everything have a solution. Absolutely everything. So just when it's moments like that, I just feel like breathe, just cool down, evaluate the situation. What can I do? And if you are in the middle of a situation, let's say sometimes, many times myself, I've been in situations that uh it needed some time for me to get out of that. So when that happened, it's just like do your best one day at a time, and then nothing lasts forever for sure. And just be positive. It's very easy to be negative and see negative in everything and put excuses for everything. But nowadays, a lot of people, it's very trendy and very common that everybody is talking about health and fitness, working out, how to have the great body. But also, it's important to have a healthy body, mind, and soul, because it doesn't have any sense to have a perfect body, super fit, if your soul and your mind are dark, are damaged, you know. So I feel like it's important, like to heal, to start over if it's necessary, to start all over again, heal, forgive. Don't carry luggages and negativity. I mean, of course, the process of forgiveness and to heal, it takes time. For some people, less time than others. For me, I experienced different situations that uh, to process that feelings and heal and everything, it took me some time. Uh, but once I was in the other side, it was all worth it, because it was worth it for the experience that I gained. It was worth it because I became a better human being, a better person, a better woman, a better professional, you know. Even in my personal life, I become a better person for the persons that surround myself. So I feel like in life, most of the time, is a win. When you feel like you lose everything, you have everything to win. So everything to win, being better, uh, healing, forgive others. It doesn't matter the situation, but life is too short and it's important to enjoy life, to To just surround yourself for the right people. What I believe myself is like it's not about quantity, but quality. So a few years ago, I did a completely and absolute detox in my life. I block, delete a lot of people that it was not worth it of my time and energy. And I just start over, meeting new people and get the vibe, the energy, see who they really are through their actions. And then that helped me to choose better. The quality of people that I want in my life is very important. It is very important the people that you surround yourself. That define a lot your decisions because they will have an influence in your life. So to have a positive mindset is a combination for me of my surroundings, my environment, my attitude, the process of healing, the process of forgiveness, and not just work out to have a healthy body. Just is kind of like to have that the three steps: body, mind, and soul. You do that three, it's not going to be perfect, but at least most of the time it is important because it will give you peace. All the haters and people that live with darkness and everything, it's just like it's bad, it's negativity, and it's just people that are like that, it damage others. But if you are a person of light, positive, with good vibes and everything, you will light the life of others and most likely change the life of someone. Not necessarily it's about money, like you are going to buy a car. I mean, it can be that for sure. But what I'm referring is like sometimes a small little details, acts of kindness, like to say good morning, to smile to someone in need, to a homeless, just to say hi, treat people like humans, like everybody is equal, and be respectful and just be nice. So it is important to take care of the mind because I believe that the mind control everything, our decisions, our life, our everything. So if you want the greatest life ever, I believe that every day is a choice to wake up and say, no matter what life throws me, I'm going to see the positive in everything. If your boyfriend broke up with you or your girlfriend, maybe something much better waiting for you. Or maybe it was not that time. Or it may be because you needed to learn something in a specific with that person. The same with a job. Maybe you are applying for something that is not happening at the moment, but maybe because something bigger is going to happen. Always is for the best. Absolutely everything is always for the best. The most important is to keep consistency and to keep moving forward. So I hope guys you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, comment, like, and for any requests, suggestions, you can DM me or send me an email at siniaglam@gmail.com. So thank you so much for watching and I see you next time. Bye bye.